Hello, friends.
Hello, ladies. How y'all doing?
Hello, all.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hey,
Hi.
how are you?
Wonderful. I like your shirt.
Oh,
Good.
thank you.
Okay. So for today, we're going to be on the floor the whole time. Well, that's a lie. We're going to be standing the whole time. So our first yoga session we did chair yoga. We stood, we sat in the chair. Second, we did all floor. We were on the ground. Third, we did a combination of chair and standing. So today we're going to do full standing, but I want you to have a chair available.
And you're going to put us on mute because there's noise in the background.
Yeah, I'll do it in a second. Just to get my life together. Gotta sing it to you. Okay. Oh, noon comes up so quickly these days.
How are you feeling?
Tired.
I know, and this is our last week with you.
I know. So we've already, I've discussed with my managers and stuff that we might do a restart. So we did a jump start. We might do a restart sometime in the summertime. So stay tuned for that. Obviously, we'll be reaching out to you guys. And if you're watching the recording, obviously you'll be part of that group.
All right.
So yeah, we're gonna try to keep it going, leaving it going. Okay, so I'm gonna mute you guys up. Ask for a chair handy. And option to start on the ground or to start in your chair. You can decide. Again, we'll keep the chair near us at all times. All I want you to do is find a comfortable seat on the ground, whatever that means to you. Let me grab the blocks. Okay. So hopefully you can see my feet. I'll just make sure that you can see my feet. Yes, okay. All right, so if you're in the chair or if you're on the ground, you're sitting up nice and tall. Your back is nice and straight. Your shoulders are relaxed. And you're breathing steadily. You're allowing your chest to rise and fall normally. Your shoulder blades are moving down. Your shoulders are not near your ears, right? We're releasing that tension. Your belly is moving in and out with the breath. Good. Chest is high. Crown of the head reaching towards the sky. Okay, so wherever we are seated, either on the ground or in a chair, we're going to twist in our chair like we've done all of our practices. So still staying up nice and tall, twisting towards the right side first, either holding on to the chair or maybe a knee, a thigh, but make sure that you're nice and tall still, right? We have that image of wringing out like a shirt, a t-shirt, something long. Bringing it out. Okay, and let's come back through the center. Nice and slow and controlled. Moving to the other side. Again, bringing out your towel. Shoulders are relaxed. Staying nice and tall. Good. All right, let's come back through the center. Taking both hands to the thighs or maybe the knees, however you're seated, right? Taking the chin to the chest and just holding it there for a few breaths. And as our chin is to the chest, our spine is still long, still tall. Good. Let's start to lift the head back on top of the shoulders. And then turn the head, and only the head, to the right side. Turning it. Good. Coming back through the center. And then turning it to the left side. All right. And coming back to the center. All right, so in our chair, we're gonna do our cat-cows from here. Holding on to your knees, again, either in the chair or seated. So we do wanna hold on to the knees at this point. On the inhale, we're bringing the chest forward, arching the back. And as we exhale, we round and curl the spine like a cat. Dropping the head chin to chest as well. So inhaling, the chest comes forward, the head might drop back or lift up. And on the exhale, rounding and curling the spine, bringing the chin to the chest. Inhaling to bring the chest through, lifting all the way up. Exhaling to round and curl. Inhaling to open. And exhaling to close. Let's come to a neutral spine, sitting up nice and tall. Maybe blinking the eyes open at this time. All right. We're going to go ahead and stand up if you're seated. If you're on the ground and then you're seated in your chair, standing up. Holding the chair next to you if you need it. Just having it as a faithful companion. We're going to put all the weight in our right foot, right? And we're just going to move the left knee up to the front, out to the side, and down. And then reversing that out to the side, to the front, and down. So connecting those movements a little bit more. Side to the front and down, front to the side and down. Going at your own pace. Using the standing leg, it's a little bit bent so that we don't, buckle at the knees, using the chair if we need it, or maybe even a wall. And the next time the foot comes down in front, we're gonna step it down, leave it there, and shake out the legs. All right, just warming up the hips here. So I'm gonna switch it to the other side. Obviously, you do not have to. So we're going to put weight in the left foot now. A little bit bent with the knee, still standing up nice and tall, bringing the right knee up, out to the side and down. Going up, out, and down. Almost like we're ballerinas, right? But connecting those movements, making them a little bit softer, right? Getting a couple of rotations in here. All right, and the next time the foot comes down to the front, we're gonna step it down and shake out the standing leg because it might not like that. That's okay. All right, keeping our chair off to the side if we need it. Let's bring our arms all the way up to the sky. We're facing our palms together. Woo. Good. We're stretching towards the ceiling, as if someone's pulling our fingertips but also stepping on our feet. So we can't go anywhere. But somehow we're lifting even farther out of our pelvis region. Taking the arms back down in front. Let's take the arms back up, reaching high. And this time taking the hands, pressing them down along the sides. And again, taking the hands up, palms facing each other. Reaching. Last time, taking the arms to the back. Okay, let's try that all again. So taking the arms up, reaching. Palms down in the front. Down towards the ground in the front. Again, arms lift, reaching. And then let's press them out to the side, pressing down water. And last time, reaching. And taking the arms back behind. Good. Nice. Let's start to just shake out the shoulders if they feel a little tight there. Maybe the hips need to be a little bit of wiggles. Okay. We get it out. Okay. So what we're going to do, again, is stay standing the whole time. We are going to use the chair here. I just don't feel comfortable us going up and down and up and down. A lot of us have some, are taking heart-based medication, so I don't feel comfortable doing that quite yet. So maybe in our round 2, we can do that. So we're going to stand facing forward with our chair in front of us. But we're going to kind of do a modified sun salutation A flow. So we're going to walk through it step by step. So we're going to lift our arms out to the side, reaching all the way up to the sky. And the exhale, let's place our palms together and bring our hands down through our heart center. Try that one more time. The arms come out to the side, reaching up, looking up. Taking the palms together, bringing it down through heart center on the exhale. Last time, to take the arms all the way up, reaching up and looking up. Palms together, bring it down through heart center. But as we bring them down through heart center, let's reach for the chair. And we're holding on to the back of the chair is what we should be doing. All right. So slowly, we're going to bring the chest through, just very slowly, like not a lot of dramatic, right? A little bit, bring the chest through up towards the sky. And then we're going to shoot the hips back, move the feet back, and extend the arms on the back of the chair. If this feels great. If you want to reach for the seat, or you can flip the chair around so you're reaching for the seat, that could be an option too, right? So we're in this kind of bent over configuration. Our knees are a little bit bent. We're looking at our toes or between our ankles, and we're breathing through our chest. Like the collarbones are opening, the armpits are facing towards the ground. We're just nice and open with our upper body, right? Okay, one more breath here. Good, and wherever your hands are situated on your chair, start to walk the feet towards the back of the chair, or towards the chair. And releasing the chair, slowly roll all the way up to stand. Again, taking the arms with us, reaching up and looking up. Palms come down through heart center. So that was kind of a modified sun salutation A. We're going to try it one more time. Arms go out to the side, reaching up, looking up. Taking the palms together, we're folding over our legs, and we're reaching for the back of the chair, moving the legs back at the same time. The hips go back, our arms extend, and we bring our chest through the arms. Chest through the arms. Oh, well, I missed one step. It's okay. We'll stay here. Good. We can just do it again. All right. And let's bring the feet towards the chair. Roll up to stand. Taking the arms with us, reaching up and looking up. Bring the palms down through heart center one more time. Okay. We're gonna do it again. This is the real one, I promise. Taking the arms out to the side, reaching up, looking up. Folding over our legs to grab the back of the chair. We didn't bring our chest through, so we extend the elbows or keep them soft. Bringing the chest through, just a little bit of a back bend. The gaze can come up to the sky. And then we're going to now shoot our hips back, moving the feet back, extending the arms on the back of the chair. Taking a few breaths again. Maybe this time moving the shoulders from side to side to stretch them a little bit more. Good. And we'll start to walk the feet back towards the back of the chair. We get to a comfortable distance, taking the arms out to the side, reaching up and looking up, palms together, bring them down through heart center. Okay, so we're going to hold on to the back of the chair. I want you to line up your right foot with the leg of the chair that's closest to it. So not cross, but obviously right in front, yeah. And then your left foot is going to be lined up in front of it too. So if you're stepping on the back of the chair, you'd be right in the same alignment as the legs. Let's step back just a little bit because that's kind of close too much. We're going to step this left foot back behind us, and we're going to stay on the ball of the back foot. So we're kind of, on the ball of the back foot, our heel is lifted off the ground. Our front knee is going to be bent. Our back knee is going to be straight. So we still have the chair here. It's close enough to access it if we need it, right? And this is just kind of less the security blanket, really. So we're standing here. This is about the foot distance to keep stable. If you need more space, you can move your feet even wider apart, but keep the same footprint, if that makes sense. Okay, so we're in this high lunge. We're going to take the arms all the way up in our high lunge. Reaching up again, fingertips are getting pulled out of our body. Our arms are getting pulled out of the socket, nice and tall, keeping this front knee bent. Good. Let's take our left hand and placing it on the top of the chair. We're going to take the right hand and take it behind us. And we're twisting towards this bent knee. Bent knee twist. Right here. Good. Let's take the right arm all the way back up and place it back in front. Let's step both feet together. Again, lining up with the legs of the chair. Taking the inhale to lift the chest up to the sky. And the exhale to move the feet back, extending the arms, coming back to our modified downward facing dog. Good. All right. So from here, we're going to walk the feet back towards the back of the chair, rolling up to stand, taking the arms out to the side, reaching up, looking up, palms together, bringing them down through heart center on the exhale. Take the hands back to the back of the chair, align our left foot to the back of the chair, right foot, back of the chair. This time we're stepping the right foot back. Just backing up so that we can still, have a good stance, but our back leg is straight, front knee is bent. We're on the ball of the back foot. The heel is lifted, right? We still have the chair as security just in case. Let's lift the arms all the way up, reaching so tall. Good. One more breath here. Let's take our right hand this time to the back of the chair. Our left hand can come behind, still staying pretty tall. Nice and tall. And even if you've done yoga for a while, I feel like this kind of stuff is good for alignment, because you'll always find something new that you can adjust when you're in the same position that you might not pay attention to, I guess. Let's take both arms all the way up one more time. Place both palms on the back of the chair, both feet step together. Again, inhaling the chest, arching the back, lifting the chest up. The exhale to move the feet back, extending the arms, and pressing the chest towards the ground. Okay. There's a bug there. Okay, let's take the feet back to the back of the chair, rolling up to stand, taking the arms out to the side, reaching up, looking up, Palms come together, bring it down through heart center. Okay, we're gonna move on. So again, aligning our feet to the backs of the chair. This time we're taking the left foot back. We're gonna be on the ball of the back foot for right now. But we wanna make sure that the hip bones are still facing the chair. Yep, our chest is high. We're gonna place the back foot down at a 45-degree angle. So I want your heel to be down, which might mean that you need to shorten your stance considerably. It depends on, the flexibility in the backs of your legs. So, and the front of your leg, really. So wherever you need to be so that that full foot is on the ground, but it's pointed out to the side, out to the left side. Our hips need to still stay forward. That's the hardest part in Warrior One. So we're right here. We still have the chair to hold on to if we need to. We're going to try to lift one hand, feeling stable with our feet, and maybe the other hand. Or the whole time, you can just hold on to the back of the chair if that feels better for you. That's perfectly okay. All right? So if our arms are lifted, we're here. We're in Warrior One. Good. All right, let's take the hands to the chair. And let's start to step both feet together. We're gonna take the right arm all the way up and reach up and over towards the left side. Trying to keep the chest nice and high. Again, I look like this. If I'm holding onto the chair. Let's come back to the center. Switch sides. The right hand comes to the chair. We're reaching up over to the right side. Right hand, right chair. Reaching over to the right side. Let's come back to the center. Take both hands to the chair. Let's bring the chest through. Lifting the chest, lifting the gaze. And then let's exhale to fold, moving the feet back, extending the arms. Folding over the legs. Feeling that lengthening the lower back. If we were doing down dog on the ground, it would be similar feelings. The arms would feel it, the back of the legs, and the lower back. So we're getting everything that we could get. Let's take the feet, start walking them back towards the back of the chair. We roll all the way up to stand. When we arrive, taking the arms, just reaching up and looking up. Palms coming together, bringing them down through heart center. Okay, let's try a Warrior One on the other side. So getting that alignment, right? Feet in the back of the chair. We're stepping back now with the right foot. We're on the ball of the back foot just to make sure that we have our hips aligned to the back of the chair. Our chest is up and high. We're going to place this right foot back at a 45-degree angle. And so it's probably facing a different corner in the room. Chest is still high. Again, the chair is there for security. You can lift both arms or one or none up into the air. Pulling stretching so long, our fingertips are being pulled. All right. Let's place the hands down. Step both feet together. Again, bringing the chest through, slight back bend. And then exhaling to walk the feet back. Arms are extended, hips are back. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's come back to our seat or the chair. I'm gonna do it in the chair. You can do it on the ground as well. All right. So what I want to do is now stretch the lower back. If we're doing it in the chair, this is how it would look. And then I'll get on the ground, actually, which probably makes more sense. Okay, so if we're in the chair, we're gonna take both knees to the right side, right here. And so they're off to the side, and I want you to take both hands or just kind of come to the front of the chair, like coming outward. So we're here, and we're breathing, we're releasing our shoulders, we're stretching our back. Okay, this is what it looks like in the chair. There were two of me, but there aren't. If we're on our backs, We're gonna take our knees to our chest, take both knees over to the right side. Both arms are gonna be out like a T. Our gaze is up to the sky, okay? So arms are out like a T, palms facing up to the sky. Our knees on the right side, our gaze is up to the sky. So whichever one you're at, get some comfort in there, get comfortable. And let's breathe. Good. Wherever you are, release your shoulders. Even if you're in the chair, release the shoulders. Relax the face. Okay. All right. And let's take the knees. If you're on the ground, I'll do this first. Take the knees to the chest. Give them a little hug. And slowly start to take them over to the left side. Arms are wide. Stacking both hips, stacking both knees. And the gaze remains up to the sky. Again, the palms are facing up, or they're neutral. They're in a neutral position that doesn't hurt your forearms or anything. We're trying to keep the upper back on the ground. Okay. And then if you're in the chair, you're taking both knees to the left side, sitting up nice and tall. We're twisting forward. And we're standing right here, sitting right here. So the eyes can close in either position. Again, the shoulders are relaxed in either position. Relaxing the face. Relaxing the chest. Good. All right. All right, wherever you are, we're gonna bring everything back to the center. If you're on the ground, you can bring those knees back up to the chest for a little hug. If you're in your chair, just bring them normal, right out in front. If you're on the ground, let's just lay out, just like we're in bed. Our legs are long, our palms are facing up maybe. If you're in the chair, we're sitting up tall, but we're using the back of the chair. We're letting the chair hold us at this point. Palms can be facing down on our thighs. Eyes can close or stay downcast, stay soft. So we're gonna do, kind of a Shavasana either on the ground, final rest, or we're doing it in a chair. Breathing steadily. Did a lot of twisting. Kind of a lot of twisting here. Good. If you're on the ground, you're feeling the connection points between the earth and your body. You might be feeling your heels, your hips, and back, all pressing into the ground. You might feel the softness of your belly rising and falling. On the chair, you're feeling the feet grounded, the back stabilized in the chair, and the ease of breathing in and out. Either way, your mind is focusing on the inhales and the exhales only, not what you have to do or what you didn't do or what you've already done today. Just inhaling and exhaling. Releasing the tension between the brow. Allowing the jaw to be unclenched and soft. Maybe separating the teeth beneath the lips. Zero effort, 100% ease. Breathing in and out. All right, let's start to inhale deeply, exhale fully as we reawaken the body. Wherever you are, in the chair, on the floor, starting to wiggle fingers, maybe wiggle toes. And if you're on the floor, starting to press your way up to a seat. And if you're in the chair, maybe starting to sit up without using the back of the chair. Still with the eyes closed or downcast. Still using very little effort. Maximum ease. Let's take both palms, rubbing them together, creating a little bit of heat, a little energy. Placing one palm on top of the heart and the other on top of it. Bowing in gratitude for this time. And for the ability for you to take time for yourself over the last 4 weeks. And, being receptive to new things, new movements, new ideas, new discussion. The light within me acknowledges and respects the light within each of you. Namaste. Namaste. All right. Great job. This has been pretty awesome. I'm super appreciative for all of you who joined in every week and who are watching the recordings and stuff. It was pretty awesome. I will be sending around a pre-assessment just to get some feedback. Like I kind of mentioned in the beginning, we will be most likely, don't take a word for it. We most likely will be doing a restart program in the middle of the summer. So definitely that feedback is super helpful. Anything, just give it to me. But you'll have a link again to fill out your responses. And yeah, so I'll send the recording, that, another journal prompt if you want it or if you don't, and then another nutrition guide that you can share with us. So thank you guys. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Have a good day. Great session again.
Thank you.
Until we
Thank
meet
you.
our last day on Friday.
Can you what?
Okay.
Our last day is on Friday.
I know. Well,
I know.
Technically.
Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive.
Yeah. Well, I hope you keep watching it. Keep watching
Yeah, the good part is you record it, so yeah.
Yeah, you have a whole anthology of things to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But great job. I appreciate you guys.
Great job. Thanks, ladies. Have a blessed day.
Thank
you.
everyone.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.